This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, right. So yesterday we saw, right? So how to add, how to commit, how to push our changes from local server to remote console. So here, right? So who committed? Okay. So who committed? The commit ID, a commit message, when they committed, how many committed, how many commits. Okay. If you want here, right, the source code we can download the source code we can download. So here you can find that unique commit ID. Example, if you just open any file. Okay, so here you can find the unique. Okay, so the unique commit ID. So okay, so based on this ID, we can track it in server. That we can track it. I'll tell you. I'll show you. So here now I have file 1, file 2, file 3. Okay, it's here server also I have file 1, file 2, file 3. Okay, now what here I will create. So what I will create here on a file. Create file or whatever, create file or add content, whatever you want, you can do it. Upload files also, you can upload files also. Just create one file, file 4, and your content. Maybe your content means whatever you want. Okay, your script or programming, or you can upload file also. And commit here. So here you can commit. You can see here, commit new file. So you can create file here, or you can upload. Okay, here you can see. So create new file or upload files, whatever you want. So you can. Okay. So here right now I have created file 4. You go in server. Just list here LL means it list out. It will list, okay, with all information. The file access, the ownership, the date modified. Okay, so it will list out all the information. LL means only LL just listed only file names. Only file names. File 1, 2, 3. If you give LL means it will list out all the information. The file access level, the ownership, the date, and when they created the timestamping. So all those things. Or you can use L also. Both LL and the LS-L also same. Okay, right. So here I have file 1, file 2, file 3, right? I don't have file 4. In my here in my remote console in GitHub, I have the file 4. Just now I have created it in my console itself. In my local server, it is not syncing. It is not reflecting. So what to do? Any idea? Any command? Any guesses? To sync.
You have to again pull it.
File 4 in. Yeah. Pull. File 4. So add it. You want to change font? It's okay.
For me, it's okay.
It's okay, Ram.
Okay. Appearance change.
Ram, for pushing, right, I have one question. So I pushed a couple of files. It shows there as root. If you go to your GitHub, right, for you it was showing as Ram committed, right? For me, it shows as a root. So what I did is on root only I created a directory, and then I mean I just pulled there, and from there I pushed it. So it says root and files.
Yeah. I will tell you what is that word. Okay, so now here I can see. So my file 4 means I pulled whatever changes is there from my my remote remote GitHub. So now I can see the file 4. Okay, Revati and Gaurav.
Yeah, it's okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Gaurav is so root means so you configured root, the username root you configure. Okay, so I think yesterday I sent one documentation, right? So based on the documentation, you you configured you Git with the root user. So that's why
Okay.
maybe you ran one command. I'll show you which command which you executed in our server. So you executed this command, right? Exit command.
I didn't do git. I didn't do git config.
Git, no, without git config, you can't able to push. Okay, at the very first step. So maybe you maybe it did better for you. Maybe you forgot. Here, give your name. Okay, give your name. Whatever name you just give here.
Okay.
And also here, just give give your email ID. Whatever email ID. Okay, give email ID.
It's a mandatory step, is it?
It's a mandatory. Okay, without this step, you can't pull. You can't means you can't push. It's a mandatory. You pushed it.
Yeah, I cloned it. Okay.
Okay.
Then
You clone my you clone my project or what?
No. No,
You
it's
did
mine.
not.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
I
it
cloned
by
it.
default. Okay. Then
I
right
just
by
saved out whatever I did.
okay. Then right maybe it took the default user. The root user default.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it took default user.
Okay, fine. Then I'll say I can do it now also, I think, right?
Yeah, you can run now also, no problem.
Okay, fine. Then I will change it.
Ram, I have one doubt. I'm able to try to copy and paste it in the same server, but I'm not able to paste it. So I'm typing everything. So there is any shortcuts for this?
Share your screen.
On putty, you can just do right click, Revati. It will paste it.
Okay. Okay.
Right click.
Okay.
You want me to share your screen? Just copy just select that line and right click and putty.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to share your screen, you can share. Otherwise, it's okay.
Yeah, I can share the screen now.
Okay. Share.
Share.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, I just want to copy this, that configure it. So where it is, it's not there. Clear it. For example, I just want to copy this one and paste it here.
Just select and right click. Just select whatever. Okay.
Select. Right
okay.
click.
Yeah. Right click.
Okay, and paste here.
No, just click right click on the mouse. Mouse or your touchpad.
Okay, this one.
Okay.
Right click. Yeah. Oh, it pasted here. Okay. Oh, okay. Fine. Got it. Okay. Yeah, Ram. Actually, one more thing I'll show you.
Tell me.
One second. This Ram. Here I create two repository because first one I did, I just push it. It's showing you already did. There is no repository file something. So second time I create DevOps, then I created this 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No issues.
Okay. Okay.
So you can create a number of repositories. You can create number of repositories, not only okay. Whatever. For example, today you forgot that your repository name. No, it's okay. Again, you can create a new repository. Number of repositories you can create.
Oh, okay. Fine. Okay. So yes, no. That's it. That is.
Okay, Revati.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming of bad dreams.
Okay, right. So now I can see the file 4. So you can using git pull command. So push means we can push all our changes from local server to remote at console. Pull means if there is any changes from in remote console, so you can use the pull command to sync with our local server. Okay. We need git -, just put git -help. Okay. So add already we knows okay. Clone already we knows. So commit already we knows. Okay, what will be
Push pull also we use.
Yeah, you can see pull and push. So pull means fetch from and merge with another application and local branch. Yeah, simple whatever we did. Okay. So log. Okay, if you want to see logs, you can see the logs. Git log. You can see. Okay. So you just type git log. Just I typed git log. Typed git log. You can see. Okay. So git log. You can see. Okay. So who committed? Okay. So you can see who committed, when committed, and what committed. The commit ID, the unique commit ID. Okay, so you can see all the stuff under. So you can see, okay, so at this time, so okay, author root. Okay, so here right, okay, maybe okay, so I didn't configure my config file, so that's why it's showing root. Here I configured the my sysconfig control. So here so my name Ram and whatever I given that okay command. Same Gaurav in your case also by default. So okay it took a root. Okay, you don't provide anything like this.
Okay, got it.
So at this time, so Ram committed. So this file, new file with commit ID. Okay, so this using this commit ID, so we can track it. So okay, we can see the difference also. Difference git Get difference. Just give two commit IDs. Telling you this commit ID and this commit ID. Okay. Just it will show the difference between the two commits. What is happening? Okay. So here you can see. So difference between commit one something or okay, two commit IDs. So you can see. So okay, git file one. Here I created some file one. Yeah. So file one and added the first line in file one. Okay. So in first commit I've created file one here. In this commit, okay, in this commit I've created file one. The name the file one. So then you can see here. Here I added the line first line, some content in file one itself. Cat. If you see cat file one, I can see between two commits. So what I did in my first commit, I created file one, the empty file. In second commit, I added my content. Just difference, okay? Just difference. Simple. That's it. Okay, Gaurav?
Yeah, Ram.
Yeah, Ram.
Yes, we can find it. For example, okay, you are shift lead or team lead or manager. Okay, tomorrow, okay, your peer is doing something, your teammate is doing something. So you can check what is doing, what he committed. But okay, so he committed five commits. He did 5 commits. Okay, 5 commits. You can see in each commit what he did. Okay, you can compare that. Okay. Not only for your team members, you can also ourselves also you can check it what we did. Using commit and that log and all. So the difference, git difference and the git log. So you can find out what we did, the difference between two commits. Same thing if you see here, git difference, the other one. So I will check difference between this commit and this commit. So okay, then see here. So in this commit here what I did, this commit. Just I created simple file, that's it. So you can see file, I created file, like in first commit, I created file 3. So here there is something we deleted something model. If it's content, right? So then we can see the content like this. Okay, if you don't have any content, then it will be difficult to create. So just okay, just do it to show the full file names, means okay. So here, right? So these two commits, here, right? These two commits, 75 on 9E05, 75. Again, I'm using okay. Git log. So git difference. Use this commit and this commit. So here you can see means okay between these two commits. Okay, so here between these two commits, I have created file 4. Means maybe it push something created or okay inserted something. File 4 I created. Okay, so between these two commits. Okay, Revati, Gaurav.
So you created file, right? Why it is showing deleted file mode 100644?
Means here, right? It did file mode. So file mode means the permissions. Okay, permissions. Okay, permissions. Not file. Okay, not file. maybe it will change permissions. Okay, if there's any changes in the file permission also, it will show that deleted. Actually, you're not deleting anything, just change the file permissions under. That's it. Whenever we created file 4, maybe pull or push something, so it will generate a new permissions, right? So okay, it will remove old permissions and it will generate a new permissions. So that's why it's showing the deleted file mode. Mode means the permissions, not file exactly.
Okay.
So if we made some changes also, it shows deleted file mode like that.
Yeah, file mode, yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, fine, Ramya.
So like that, we can check the log and difference between the commits if you want. So that's the okay. Any questions so far?
No, Ram.
No, Ram.
Okay. So this status, so everything is fine. Now what we'll do? So again, I will create one more file. Whatever you can create file, or you can insert content into existing file. Whatever you want, you can do it. But I'm creating some empty file. Touch file 5. Touch file 5. Okay, as usual. So if you see git status,
Okay.
there will be one untracked file. I will add it.
Dot.
Git add etc. Now git status.
Okay.
So there is no
comment. So
yeah, there is no untracked file, right? So in this stage, right? In this stage, I want to undo. Okay. I want to reset. I want to reset my changes. Means like kind of undo. Okay. So here I added my file. Okay. I added my file to git to track. So okay. By any chance, okay. Again, okay, I changed my mind. So I want to undo. So then you can use the reset command. Git reset command. Git. Okay. Revati, can you put in mute? Sorry. Yeah. Thanks. Okay. So now I have file 5. For file 5, I have added using git add, right? So in this stage, right, I want to undo my changes. Git reset. You can see the same command again. Okay, same command. Head means the latest change, the very topmost, very latest change. Okay, head means if you want to undo before latest something. Okay, I have latest file 5. I want to undo file 4. Then you can use this symbol and 1. Then it will undo the file 4. If I want to undo file 3, then use 2. So like this, I will show you. Just git reset head. Still file 5 is there. File 5 should not be there. It should delete. Git reset head. Head. Just give file name. Head file 5. Still it is there. It should not be there. It should delete. Sorry, not delete. Now this see git status. Git status. Now I can see the difference. You find difference? You find difference here?
Yeah.
Before it was commit to changes. Our changes to commit here. Now it back to previous stage. Git add stage. Again, I will show you. If you are confused, I will show you. Just let it git add. Let git commit. some message, whatever message you want, you can use it. Git status. Okay, so okay, just leave it. Okay, so now very clean. What I will do, touch file 6, git status. So now you can see there is one untracked file. Okay, as usual, I will add. Let's see git status. Now you can see the now my file has been added to my git to track. Now you can see the status changes to be committed. In this stage, I want to unstage, means I want to undo. I want to come back to my previous stage. Git reset head. Head means the latest change, means file 6 here. Okay, now say git status. Git status. You can see difference here. Just leave the git push. Just. Okay, Revati, Gaurav.
Yeah, Ram.
Yeah.
After add, if you want to come back to your previous stage, so you can use the reset. Okay, head means the latest change, the latest one. Okay, so do commit. And once we git push, you want to master. Okay, right. File 6 is there, file only 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Git status. Okay, so file 6, right? So we didn't we roll back, right? So we took so just we undo it, so that's why file 6 is not there in it is not pushing. Okay, let it push it, this one also. Now I have git push. Sorry, git add commit. Name some message. Git push if you want to git push. Origin master. Git status. Okay. Okay, file 6 done. So any questions so far? That git reset command. Yes. After add, if you want to undo your changes, okay, if you want to change your if you want to come back to your previous stage, so you can use the reset command. Okay, Gaurav, Revati.
Yeah, Ram.
Yeah, Ram. Ram, while adding for doing undo, just we add the git reset head. No need to add that file name, right?
Not, if you want, you can add it the particular file under. Okay. For example, if you want to add a new file 4 or 3 or file 2, then you can add it. If you don't add any file, just simply if you given only head, that will take the latest file,
Okay. Okay.
It means latest change. So here we are talking files, but latest change to take latest change.
Got it.
Okay, Revati? So again, we'll get one more file. Here, right, I'm creating files for easy understanding for demo purpose. Okay, in your case, just add some content into that file. Okay, that existing files and test it. Touch file 7. I'm creating file 7. As usual, we get status. Okay, Windows. So git add. Okay, so git add. If you see git status. Okay, so git commit. Open message. Something, whatever you want, you can do it. As usual, the git push. If you want, you can do git push also. It's okay. Okay, let it git push. Origin master. No, git status. My candidate is clean. So now I have file 7. Here also file 7. Anyway, I have pushed my changes to remote GitHub. Here I can see the file 7. Okay. In this stage, I want after commit, I want to undo. Any cases at least? Last time we saw the after add. If you want to unstage, you can use the reset command. After commit also you can undo. Any command? Any cases?
Using git reset.
Okay. Git revert. Whatever file you want. For example, head means the latest change. In my case, the latest change is file 7. Git revert head means after commit. Okay. Just give some message. Just some whatever you want. Use some message. That's it. Press insert button. It will come to insert mode. This is a VA editor. So just give some messages and save it. Okay. Column WQ. The symbol means to save and it will quit. Okay. You can see. So one file is changed. What changed? File 7 is not there. Revert means after commit. If you want to revert or changes, means you cannot delete. Okay. Now see git status. Nothing is there. So everything is good. Means after commit, right? If you want to revert or changes, it will delete. Okay. So you can use the revert command. Here, just see your remote GitHub. Still it is there. File 7. And here you can see still. You can see the file 7. So in my server, I don't have, but it is not syncing. If you want to sync, you can git push for changes, whatever changes. Maybe see here, delete also one change. Not only adding, creating files, adding content. So, okay, so deleting file, deleting content also one change. But if you give some dot, if you give some full stop also, it will be changed. Okay, git push origin master. So now it will sync. If you get push, right, it will sync between. Now it's now just refresh. Now file 7 edit. Okay. That's it. So this is the reset command and revert command. Reset means after add, if you want to unstage, you can use the reset. Revert means after commit. So after commit, if you want to delete, if you want to undo your changes, so okay, you can use the revert command. Okay, Gaurav, Revati.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
So get to the specified state means the previous stage. If specified state means the previous stage means that git add stage. Revert, where is revert? Push rebase there. Revert is not there here. Reset is the revert. Where is revert? Revert is not there.
No, revert is not there, Ram.
Okay, git help -g -a and g list of our comments, subcomments and subconsidered guides. There's one more command. Just put here only help. Only help. Well, you can dash help means it will come Linux commands. Linux commands. Just create. Just put git help. No hyphen center. We have one more command. Okay, it will list out all the commands. Git help, git version help, or go man git. Okay, give man git. It will list out all commands, whatever commands are available in the git. Man means manual. Yeah, man means manual. Manual git. Man git means manual. Okay, see here. Git add, git am, git archive, git cherry pick. We are looking for git revert, right? Clone, describe, git difference, git fetch, git log other visa, merging, push other windows, reset other windows, revert.
Yeah.
You can see revert some existing commits. Means commits. After commit, if you want to unstage, simple. Delete meaning revert some existing commits. That's it. Simple. Okay, Jyoti, Gaurav, any questions here?
No, Ram.
Yeah.
Just give okay man git. Man git means you list out all the commits. Man means manual. This kind of documentation. That's it. Simple. Okay, so that's the one thing. What time? 7:40, right? Git I can help. So in my grep, right? So any idea about the grep command in Linux, Gaurav?
Grep will do a search.
Here, right? Yeah. Here, right? Using grep, right? In Linux also same thing. So okay, we can find some patterns, some matching pattern. Okay, same. But Git also you can use the same. The print lines of some matching pattern. Kind of searching. Okay. So remove means rm means remove. If you want to remove anything under, so you can remove it. For example, git remove some file one something. Okay, git file one. You can see the output. You see git status. Okay, so yes, it removed. It removed. If you want to commit with changes, yeah, changes means anything. Not calendar told you changes. Some changes means anything. Remove, delete. Okay, adding, inserting, appending, comma, full stop. Also, it will come under changes. Some change. So after change, you want to okay. So we have to commit our changes. Git commit fnm file 1 removed. So git status, you can see. So now you can see file 1 is not there. I removed file 1. So if you want to remove something, then you can use the rm. In Linux, for the same command rm. If you use rm, it will remove. So the remove. So means just okay, it's like kind of log or log. So status already we know, tag that we'll discuss later. Push pull. So move. Move means rename. We can rename the files. Move means we can rename the files. For example, for git move. I want to rename file. Data 2. Some data 2. As usual, git commit. Once done, use git commit. Once you if you want to commit your changes, you need to use the git commit command. File to rename. Okay. Now see data 2. Just move command. MV move means MV command is okay. So we can rename the file names. Just renamed from file 2 to data 2. Okay, any questions?
No, Ram.
Good, Ram. I'm good.
Okay, so that is the one thing. Great. Fetch, I will tell you. Reference already we knows. Commit already we knows. Clone we knows. Checkout, branch, checkout. That's an important concept. Tag also important concept that I will tell. Okay, so there's the one thing. So just use the git push to avoid all confusions. Means it will push all whatever it is there. It will all our changes, all my changes. I am pushing to whatever changes means whatever deleted, added, removed, the renamed, everything. It will push to just to avoid all confusions and all. So here, right? So for better understanding, for demo purpose, I'm using some empty files. Okay, in your case, try both. Use empty files as well as okay, and just add some content into that file and try it. Okay. Okay, right. So just refresh now. Just now you can see here. So what the commit message is, what committed. Okay. Here the commit message that we have to give. So you don't give like this. Okay. If you give like this, you will not understand. Maybe you can understand after 1 month, after 1 week, or others they can't understand that. Just give some meaningful message, some meaningful wording under. So create file for a new file or file to renamed. So okay, seeing the commit message we can understand. Here that file to renamed. Okay, that okay. So what I can understand? Okay, file to it is renamed as data 2. Like give some meaningful commit messages. Don't give like this. JJJ, something and all. You can't understand, right? Okay, so
Okay.
you can see still one branch. So we'll create. If you want, I can download all this code. You can see it here. Download code. Just download zip. You can using this link. You can clone. You can download zip file also. I should already saw it, but you can download the zip file. Still is opening. So here you can see my repository master branch. You can see the branch name also. Okay. Now this file I have downloaded from this code, this source code. I have downloaded from the master branch. So that's why I can see my repository or my project name hyphen branch name. So if you open, you can see same whatever we have. Okay. Just you can download that. It's simple. Okay, right. So we have two more in concept. It will take some time. Okay. So not bad. So we have one important concept, branching concept. Means we can create for one branches and like branch 1, branch 2, branch 3. Okay, so and we can push our code into, for example, I'm working on branch 1, so on branch 2. Reverse is working on branch 3. Okay, so okay, at the end of the day, our TL, our SIP lead, our manager, so you will review our code, all our 3 branches to master branch. So okay, so that concept we will call them branching or branching strategy. Just leave it for mistakes. Okay, so it's very, very important. Okay, so this thing we'll discuss tomorrow. Then now we'll different topic. Any questions so far?
No, Ram.
Any questions?
Yeah, no, Ram.
So we have one more topic, tax. Tax means, so we can we can maintain the versions like versioning control. So GitLab is a versioning control. So we can using, so we can maintain the versions. Okay, now so this thing data 2, file 3, file 4, 6, right? Now what I will do? Tag version 1 means I'm creating one tag called something version 1. Whatever name you can, if you want, you can give whatever name you want. A tag, a new concept called tag. Using tags, we can maintain the one. Okay, so as of now, so okay. So you have this data to, whatever it is not responding. Are you hearing me? Hello? Are you hearing me?
Ram, your voice is breaking.
Yes, maybe not. Okay. Okay, now are you able?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe some internet connection slowness. Okay, so we have one more concept, tag concept. So using tag concept, so we can maintain the versions, like different version 1, version 2, version 3, like different releases using tags. That we will see now. So as of now, I have the data 1, data file 3, file 4, file 5, file 6 with me. Okay. So now what I want to do, all this how many files? 5 files, right? 5 files. Okay. All these 5 files I want to assume as a version 1. Git tag some tag name, some whatever you want, version 1, like something that up to your wish. I am giving version 1. Okay. If you want to see the tags, tag -l. Okay, just if you give git tag -l means it will list out the whatever tags we have. As of now, I have only one tag, version 1. So now what I will do, git push version 1. Global push, it can't be global push, default simple. Git push tag. Or I use different, I just work on git push. Origin, master, and what? Well, up to date. See. Tags not pushed because it's still 0 tags. So still 0 tags. Git status. Commit or directory clean. For example, if I put in that command, you can use the git. Here I have some doubt in tag command. Git tag I have help. Okay, it will come. Git tag name. Okay. Delete post verify run. Git push tag I help. Progress. Git push tag repository. So we can use git push v1. Make sure your correct access right in the repository exists. Just 1 second, I will search in. Sorry, I missed version right. Just I have that origin something. Yes, just push that whatever tag. Okay, as usual. So, I can also you if you have confusions, I can also you, no problem. Just now go here, GitHub, and just refresh. Now we can see here one tag. Means I have created, okay, after some files, after some data, I have some data, some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I have created one tag, I push it by tag. Now you can see here, click the tag. So, okay, let's switch it to tag. Both are same, releases, tags, both are same, okay. You can see release means release 1, release 2, release 3, release 4. Like same, both similar, okay. Whatever you want, you can put it. You can see So in version 1, I have some data. Okay, in version some data. So what data I have? You can download. You can download data zip or zip, whatever, and I will download zip file. Download. It is downloading. Very slow. I click version 1. There you can see. You can download. You can see here. Go in version 1. So okay, if you want to download, you can download this thing. You can see. You can download. You can see what it is there.
So Ram, those 4 files you have tagged it as version V1, right?
Yes.
4 or 5 files.
Yes.
So now if I create a new file and
yes,
do commit, it will be automatically tagged to V1, or we need to again tag separately those files?
No, can you repeat once again? Can you repeat once again?
So now 4 files are tagged to version V1.
Yes.
I'm going to create a 5th file. Is it going to automatically tag to V1, or we need to tag it again to V1?
We have to create the V2.
So tagging happens only once, is it?
No, we can create a multiple tags set. So multiple.
What I'm asking is, yeah. So you have tagged 4 files in V1. Let's say if I create the 5th file, okay.
Okay.
So it will be automatically tagged to V1, or we need to create another tag and then tag it?
No, nothing will happen. So you want to push your changes. Okay. No, it will not add to V1 only. If you want to add V1, how can you want to push your V1 without pushing your tags? Okay. It will maintain the tags. Yeah, I got the question. Here, for example, I have the these things. Now I will create the file 7. File 7. Yeah. If I create a file 7, right, it will not be part of the version 1 or V1 or V2 also. So if you want to part of V1, then again we have to push your V1.
Push to
without
V1.
pushing your,
okay.
Yeah. If you want to if you want to maintain different version, then create one more tag after file 7. Create one more tag. For example, V2 or V1.0 or something. Just push V1.
I think I got it.
Whatever.
So you have created a V1 tag for these 4 files. If I want to add it again, I need to again push it to V1 tag.
Yes. Exactly.
If I want to create a new tag, I can create a new tag V2 and then push that file to V2.
Again.
Yeah, we will see that one. Revati, any questions, Revati, here?
No, Ram, I'm clear.
Okay, so can we continue or 10 minutes or 15 minutes?
Yeah. Gaurav, yeah, I'm okay.
Sure, Ram, we can continue for 15 minutes. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Ram, one more doubt. If we created another file like file 7 or 8, file 7, file 8, like that we have to create, we can tag it into V2. If we want, we can tag it into V2, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So if we want to tag it in V1, then again we have to push JIT origin V1.
Yes, exactly. No, not like that. See, that V1 is one version, so you can't change versions, right? You can't change version. If you want, you can create a new version. That's it. You can't modify. You can't update the existing versions. Simply, you have your iPhone, something something. Take it anything. Take anything. Take your phone. You have one version, version 1. You can't change it, right? If you want to change anything, that it will become the version 2 only. Right, Gaurav, Revati? See, not only existing versions will change. Whatever be, not only this Git and all. Take anything, any technology, anything, any tool. Okay? If you want to add some feature, it will become a different version. Take WhatsApp. So today we have some version, right? So called version 1. Tomorrow, if they add some extra features, then it will become the version, some different version, right? So you can't change that version, the existing versions. Here, if I create file 7, if I want to track by versions, that it will become the version 2, not version. It will not go to version 1.
Oh, okay. Okay. So if we created the new files, that will be go to new version, not the existing
New
one.
version, not existing, existing versions. We can't change. We can't update. We can't do that. Okay, we can't modify.
Okay.
Not only
Okay.
not only any technology. If any technology. So okay. Okay, so tomorrow you are using today you are using the Windows 10 OS in your laptop. Okay, tomorrow if they want to add any features, then it will become the different version, right? In the same version they can't modify it, so they will they will introduce some features and they will name as a different version, like Windows 11, Windows 12, like that. Okay, Gaurav, got it?
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, Ram, got it. So tagging should be done only at the end if you want to do it.
Yes. If you want to do extra features, something, then it will become a different version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, and I'm creating file 7 as usual. Okay, as usual. Now, right, so I will now check git status. So everything is okay, committed. Now I will take git tag version 2, something version 2 as usual. Git push your tag name, whatever tag you have created. Okay, so I push it my changes. Just refresh here. You can see version 1, version 2. Version 1 already Windows what is there. Okay, version of, so what I have these things. Okay, you can see one layer something. Okay, I have. If you open version 2, just download the zip file. There you can see some extra file. It's taking time to upload, to download, open the file. Okay, you can see version 2 means the tag to whatever. Okay, you can see here the file 7 is the extra one. Okay, Gaurav, Revati. If you don't push your tags, then it will act as a normal file, not versions. For example, here I will create file 8. File 8, I will push as normally to master branch, not tag. I will push to my master branch. Then it will act as a normal file. It will not go file version 2, version 3, version 1 also. It will act as a normal file. If you want to maintain versions, then you have to create version, tag, and you have to push your tag. Okay, Gaurav, Revati?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, that here what I will do, here I will remove data to I will remove data to file. Okay. If I push, it will not reflect into your tags. It will reflect to the normal master branch only. If you want to use tags, then it will become a different tag, different version, maybe version 3 or 2.0 something. Okay, the same version, the same release, we can't change the model. Okay, we can't change it. So I will show you. Just remove any one file. Git remove data to, just remove something in git remove data to. So as usual, git add or git commit -m data to remove Okay, you can see here it's removed. Git status. So, okay, I could it here. I'll push, just push origin simple to master. I'm not pushing to version 1 or version 2 something. So, okay, simple. I'm pushing to my master branch. So now go there, just refresh, go your console, just refresh. Okay, so you can see here data2 file is not there. Okay, if you go branches, okay, in your branches the file will be there. Sorry, not branches, tag or versions. If you go versions, just download any download v1, whatever. Okay, v1, download v1 once again. Okay, I download it here, just open it. I think the data2 file still it will be there in your versions. Okay, so it is opening. You can see here data2 is still it is there. Same thing if you see your version 2 also the data2 file okay, it will be there. Okay, right. If I push something like v1, v1, I think I will get the error. I will get the error. Okay, so just try to push sim that v1. We'll see. You can see here everything is up to date. I mean v1 already we pushed it, already we done for last time only, right? So we can't change that one. Here if you want to maintain, so this stuff whatever stuff I have now, okay, this stuff whatever I have stuff, okay, with me now. If you want to maintain the version, I have to create the different version. So git tag version 3. So, okay, git push origin v3. Yeah, so if you just refresh, go your just refresh it. I can see the. You can see here, right? Okay, so here, right? Okay, so I given a git push later v1. So I got some error, some message like everything is up to date. Means nothing changed in v1 because the existing versions, existing releases we can't change, we can't modify. You can see date also v1 26 minutes ago only. Okay, v3 3 minutes ago. If you open v3 zip file, so here we can see there is no more data2 file. Just open this file. Just we'll close just for 2 minutes. We'll close it. So open version 3. You can see there is no data2 file. Okay, Gaurav, Revati.
Yeah, got it. So once we remove the file from masters, not in the versions.
Not in the versions exactly. Yeah, that
Okay.
it will remove from the branch. Not
Branches.
from versions. Versions we can't. Yeah, versions we can't modify. We can't change. If you want to add or delete, if you want to, okay, so then it will become the different version, not the existing version. Same thing, the same concept. See, simple. In your laptop today, you are using the Windows 10 OS. Okay, if they want to add some additions or deletions, then it will become the different version, right? Not Windows 10, right? So then they will release as a different version, like Windows 11, Windows 12, like that. Same thing here, the same thing. Okay, this is a tags or versions. Using tags, we can maintain the different versions or releases. Same thing. Today, okay, I have release 1. Tomorrow, release 2. Or something after 1 month or 1 year, release 2, release 3. Like versions, version 2, version 3. What are the tags, releases, same thing. Okay, right. So like that, we can maintain our versions. So We'll meet on Monday. So Monday we'll discuss the branching concept. It's very, very important, the branching concept. That we'll discuss on Monday.
Okay, Ram. Sure.
Sure,
Okay. Any questions so far?